I went to try to play now, play Old Republic, I never re-downloaded everything. But on top of that, I would be able to use half of my gear without a premium and without being having to have a subscription. Because I have
That's very
in-game
true.
gear. Yeah. I actually have in-game gear on my character.
I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
I mean, I enjoy playing it enough to actually, you know, subscribe to it.
Well, I was subscribed to it a couple of times, but
we're preferred members now.
I don't play that much, so I can't afford to pay it for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Playing that often.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I stopped playing as much because I was working. Like the job I was working at, I had to work at night, and I couldn't exactly figure out how to play Star Wars on the same computer I was working on and get away with it. I did try a few times, but I couldn't raid that way. There's no way I was gonna be able to raid.
Yeah, we don't even raid.
Tips just got frosted, dude.
No, we just go around fucking shit up, being a general nuisance to the galaxy.
I stopped raiding because some guy tried to tell me how to play my character.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think that happens a lot, actually.
That happened to me in Final Fantasy as well.
Yeah.
I was playing Final Fantasy 15 and somebody was telling me what summon I could use. Apparently people really don't like it when you use Ifrit for some reason.
I thought it was Titan.
It might have been Titan. Yeah. And like I usually main Ifrit because Ifrit's a tank, it keeps things off of me. And I wasn't even paying attention to chat and they just like kicked me out and I'm like, the fuck happened?
I don't know. Do they have Bahamut back?
He's not an actual summit, but he's a plot point, I think.
He's a raid boss.
Yeah.
And for the record, he's talking about 14.
Oh. Yeah, I am talking about 14.
Kind of mistaken that.
Yeah,
no, I knew he was talking about 14.
15. I wanted to make sure everybody understood that you're talking about 14.
Too close for comfort. I'm comfortable just.
But yeah, no. But if you guys want to start playing it again, I'm gonna start playing it through if I can.
Playing what? Off Star Wars?
No, Final Fantasy 14.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind playing that, but I don't have a way to pay for subscription.
You could. Have you tried applying for jobs since you got to Colorado?
Yeah, no word from them yet.
Have you tried calling them and asking them?
No.
You should probably do that. They like it when you harass them.
Yeah.
Shows them that you want the job.
Yeah, I told you should definitely still apply at my job.
Whoa! That's cool.
Right now, when they do start, they're more likely to choose from the pool of applications I already have.
What do you do?
I do tech support on modems.
He does like what we used to do, but worse.
That really sucks. Don't do call center work.
It's not that bad.
That'll just make you want to kill yourself.
Pretty much. Why can't
Trust
I use
me.
my Phoenix?
Actually,
oh, because I don't have any Phoenix Downs.
You know, I feel like the items in this game are like way the fuck more expensive than they should be.
They really are.
Hey Daniel, Walgreens and Apparendo's still hiring.
Mm.
Yeah, it's work. It's retail work, but it's work.
It's close to the community college too, so.
And it's still better than a call center.
It's very true.
This is true. Hey, my call center's pretty boss.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Mine's actually pretty decent compared to the other ones in the area. I work at Radial. It used to be Intertrack out there by the airport.
Oh, okay. The only one I'm really familiar with is Convergys. I don't even know if they're still open.
Convergys, yeah, they're still open.
I remember Convergys.
They're like the lowest form of life ever. They
That's what
they don't give two shits about their employees at all.
I think it's on the shitty side of town too, if I recall correctly.
It is.
It's their mission statement. We don't give a shit about our employees.
Why? Why do we treat our
Or
customers this way? Because fuck them, that's why.
Well, looking on the bright side,
They don't like their
maybe the
customers,
cold
they don't like
keeps
their
the
employees.
demons at bay.
They just want money.
Monsters like war.
If I remember correctly, that was a direct
They're frozen.
Dish Network call center.
Yeah, among other things. They handle them like a shit ton of those telemarketers, the TV things that you see at Casino TV. They handle most of that shit. Credit cards.
Yeah, me and Edgar, we just be called Verizon and Medicare Part D.
Yeah, I could not do Medicare Part D. They just half-assed the shit out of my training. I don't know if it's the same for Caveman, but they half-assed my training like big time. They threw us on the floor before we were even done. They half-assed yours too?
No, they didn't.
Indeed.
They actually specialized in a few different groups. So I specialize in handling Dartmouth accounts and things like that. And they get, if you speak to anybody that works for Dartmouth, they'll get really mad at you if you call it Dartmouth.
Dartmouth? I take it you called it that once?
No, they emphasize that during the training.
They what?
They emphasize that during the training. It's actually pretty funny.
Oh, I bet. I paid like almost no attention to my training, which is probably why it felt like they half-assed it.
You don't pay attention to fucking anything.
That's true, but least of all that.
It was boring as fuck.
Oh my god, it was! I was like, I don't even care, I just want to go back to reading my manga. Because, like, I read so much fucking manga during that term.
When I worked at Acme, they took my manga away.
Really?
Yeah,
I was a lot
they
more
took it
sneaky about it, and I usually really only read it during the dead hours.
I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
I mean, I was able to do my job while I was reading my manga, but, you know, Cynthia was like, no, you can't fucking do it. If I catch you again, I'm gonna take them away. And she took them away from me.
Yeah,
I think I was
that's...
reading Zelda all the time.
You were reading what?
At my call center. What?
Yeah.
There's a guy at
Oh, I
my
was
call
reading
center.
Zelda.
He's got like a fucking whole bunch of freaking manga at his desk. He's got almost the entire series of One Punch Man. And he's got like a shit ton of freaking pop.
I've been buying One Punch Man. They don't have a whole lot out there yet, or at least they don't have a whole lot available on
You have to remember, too, it's also a web series.
That's true.
The One Punch Man is so good. It's so good.
It is. I need to get back into reading the manga again.
It's definitely one of my favorite animes.
It was definitely a good one, that's for sure.
I still need to watch Mob Psycho 100. I watched the first episode and I really liked it.
Of One Punch Man?
No, Mob Psycho 100.
Oh, yeah. Mob Psycho was great. I watched all of it. Hmm? Yeah, I finished it.
Hey, Daniel, have you watched Bee and Puppy... Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bee and Puppy Cat yet?
Dude, that shit is awesome.
God damn it, there's a lot of these motherfuckers.
I finished Assassination last time.
I need to get around to watching that one of these days.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, neat.
I actually found it. They had it subbed and dubbed. I found the dubbed version. It's like 3 different people that I found that have it out.
Are you into Dragon Ball Z at all, sir?
Not currently, but I did post a really funny comment on Facebook the other day that I thought was hilarious.
Because Dragon Ball Z...
I
started watching Super. I never realized I'd never heard Majin Buu's Japanese voice, and I found it very fucking funny.
I'm comfortable just being.
I can't. It's really hard to get over Goku's Japanese voice.
It really is. He's got such a terrible voice in Japanese.
I'm going all out.
Okay, so I gotta ask you
And it
guys.
doesn't help. It doesn't help when he's fused into Vegeta too.
Oh God.
Hey.
What's
Alright,
up?
guys. Okay, so I gotta ask you guys this since you guys are into Dragon Ball. And I'm pretty sure you're familiar with South Park. Would you consider Krillin the Dragon Ball version of Kenny?
Yes.
What was that?
Krillin, Dragon Ball
is
version
the Dragon-
of Kenny.
Because he's always
Actually, I think it was more
Kenny.
Yamcha's stick.
That's true. Yamcha's name has been used on many occasions as a verb to describe dying.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought Freezer would
I think,
Yamcha at least
honestly,
one
I
of
think
you.
Yamcha's died or has come close to death more times than anybody in the Dragon Ball series. Krillin,
Yeah,
I
because
think, has
Krillin
died-
actually like puts up a fight sometimes. Yamcha just dies. Krillin's at least won a
I've
few
never seen
battles.
Yamcha
I don't
actually
think Yamcha's won anything.
Yeah. I don't think the only time Yamcha ever won a fight was against the Invisible Dude in the original Dragon Ball.
And that
And
was
that was
only
only
because
because
Master Roshi saw Bulma's teats.
Yeah. So yeah, Yamcha's never actually defeated anything, whereas Krillin has defeated some of his opponents.
Has Yamcha ever beaten Tien?
I don't think so.
Because I know like Tien and Yamcha are like rivals or something.
Not really. Even
Yeah,
they even
they're
mentioned
actually,
that in
like,
the
friends,
Abridged series, too.
Huh?
They actually mentioned that in the Abridged series, and Tien's like, dude, you've never defeated me. He's like, I've come close. No. No, you haven't.
This is true. He has not come close. Charging my attack. What am I doing wrong? Why can't I have all of it?
I wonder if
Alright.
Roshi's seen more of Bulma's body than Goku.
Oh, he has.
That's not entirely true, actually, because I'm pretty
think
sure
Goku's ever
Goku's seen
seen
Bulma
Bulma.
naked a few times, like all the way.
No more slip-ups.
I don't think
Although
so.
technically Roshi has seen Bulma naked a couple of times too, because like when they originally
So
got the
does Yamcha.
Dragon Ball from Roshi, she just straight up flashed him.
Yeah,
Which
but
we all
she
know
showed
that
him badge.
Goku also saw because he did make that crack about the fact that Bulma's balls were missing when he realized the subtle differences.
But, Bulma only flashed Roshi's badge because she didn't realize her panties were missing.
Exactly, but he did show. He
Yamcha
did get to
know.
see her boobs during Yamcha's fight with the Invisible Dude.
That's true. Yamcha, on the other hand, he has seen Bulma showering before.
Yeah, they probably plowed a couple of times.
I'm sure they have. I mean, they did. I think he lived with her for a while.
He did live with her for a while. That's why I think they probably plowed at one point.
Yep, and then she invited Vegeta, and then they plowed. And then they had
That's
a son.
true. And then they had a daughter.
Who has not been born yet.
That's
I
true.
want to know how did she get Vegeta? Really? How?
How?
He just kind of looked like the
Because,
type that would get married.
well, he was just there. She saw an opportunity and took it. And then I guess somehow she managed to convince him.
Yeah, the explanation of the abridged series was better.
That's like
Well, yeah,
Goku
they got
in that
into a
one
fight
shit.
and they plowed.
Most likely. Let's see for ourselves.
They got into a verbal argument and then they plowed. That's how it happened.
not in a hot way.
God
I'm just gonna make some lightning magic real quick.
damn it. See, this bothers me. This is supposed to be a live stream, and, you know, it's delayed, it's behind, or I'm behind. That annoys the shit out of me.
Oh yeah,
Live
you'll
streams are always delayed.
be a bit way
I
behind.
know,
My internet
but it's a
connection
live stream.
isn't great.
Fucking Christ, where am I going?
I'm not gonna be happy if I get all the way
Son
to
of
the
a
building and find out there's no way for me to bring my ship. That means I have to walk all the way back.
That always sucks. Oh, Edgar, I don't know if you know this, but when you're crafting your magic,